Just because a host says, no, you're not a fit for our show the first time around, it doesn't mean you're not a fit. A great example is a client of mine who approached a show host, presented the idea of being on the show. The host said, you're really not a fit. We deal with adversity issues. And my client twisted and came up with a hook that fit perfectly for the show. And the host said, you are a perfect fit. Hi, this is Kathleen Gage with Power Up for Profits and the 100 Club, where we help experts to get 100 podcast interviews in record time. The client I just shared information about, this week alone, he has 3 interviews. And 3 weeks ago, he had never been on a podcast show in his life. This is all brand new to him, and yet he's a bona fide expert that has a lot to share that hosts are looking for. And one of the things that I taught in the 100 Club is that sometimes you just have to look for a different angle, a different hook for what the show host would be looking for. For example, I have a client who's a fine artist. She loves getting on shows that are specific to art and teaching artists how to build their business. And also, as we look at the type of show she could be on, it's not just about art, it's about creativity, it's about business building, it's about team building, it's about mindset. She does a lot on mindset. And so if she were only to approach shows that are about art, she would be missing probably 80% of the opportunity that's out there for her. So what I encourage you to do is look at your main focus, look at your main area of expertise, and look at all the different hooks that you can actually present on that would be appealing to various types of shows. Don't give up just because somebody said no. Thank them for their time and say, well, maybe we could look at it from a different angle. In some cases, that'll work. In other cases, it absolutely will not work. But the only way to find out is to ask. And earlier today, I was on one of my morning runs. I go on a morning run almost every single day. I was out with my dog, and I was listening to Eric Thomas, and he was talking about the only way that you can fail is to not try. And he said, your success resides in getting up after the last fail, getting up after the last no. And so if you get told no, if you get rejected, look at it from a different perspective and say, okay, what could I do differently that might get me on the show? Because there's always an angle that can work for you if you look for that angle. Don't be so linear in your thinking that you miss 80% of your opportunities. This is Kathleen Gage with Power Up for Profits and the 100 Club, reminding you, subscribe to this channel. Go ahead, subscribe to this channel. Just hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so that you can be notified when new episodes come out. You can tell I keep them short, to the point. I cover one main topic with each episode. And today the topic is be flexible. Don't assume that no means no. It might mean that you just need to look at it from a different angle, and go out and ask a lot and ask the right people. This is Kathleen saying, have a great day.